Yeah. Oh! You're not gonna get a better shot. Hello, welcome to another vlog. I got a couple things from Amazon. They're just kind of like really random, but I thought it'd be fun to share what I got. I do have some more things coming tomorrow, I think. So if I remember, I'll try to show you guys those as well. But let's start with this one, since this one's not really in a box. This is I'm very excited for it. So I got a new self-tanner. I'll show you that in a second when I open that box. But one of the things that Gary complains about is it getting on our sheets, which I get it. I'm the same way. I try to wear old clothes, but it still gets on our sheets. This is like a sleeping bag, but it's like thinner material, kind of like a sheet. So I can literally put this on our bedding and sleep in it. So like self-tanner gets on this, not our actual bedding. And our bedding for the last like, how long? 5 years has been white because it just goes better with everything. So I'm very excited, and Gary will be very excited that I'm gonna start using this, because I love self-tanning. Well, I don't love self-tanning. It's kind of a hassle, but I like doing it like look how pasty white I am right now, right? And we have a wedding in April, and so I want to self-tan for that. So this is gonna be so nice to have. I don't want to open it because I'm not gonna be able to get it back in that bag. But I got that, which is super exciting. Oh, I think this is Jello. Or pudding mix. So I ordered pudding mix because I asked on Instagram if you guys wanted to see more protein ice cream recipes, and the overwhelm was yes. So I bought just all the sugar-free Jello. So like this one is pistachio. Well, I guess they're pudding mixes, but like pistachio, vanilla. These kind of look like old packaging. Butterscotch. I should probably look at the dates on them. Oh yeah, so maybe they just changed their packaging, but they're zero sugar. All of these are zero sugar. Oh, October 25. No, they're good. They must have changed their packaging. I feel like they look different now. Lemon. I saw a recipe for lemon blueberry protein ice cream, and I was like, absolutely sign me up. White chocolate. So I just got a bunch in here because, again, I'm gonna make protein ice cream recipes. Don't worry, I'll upload them on Reels and YouTube Shorts, so you'll definitely be seeing them, so stay tuned. If I already have some up, I'll link them below for you, which I probably will by the time you're seeing this. So if I do, check out the links below. Here's the tanner. This is the Beauty by Earth Self Tanner Tanning Lotion. This is the medium to dark, if you can see that. This one's supposed to be a cleaner version, like have better ingredients. I wonder if it's colored. Well, of course it's got a thing on it, so I can't tell. But I've seen a few people use this and they really enjoyed it, so I'm excited to try it. I have the B-Tan one, which I'm almost out of, and the Saint Tropez one. Also, I really like the look of those two, but I'm trying to be a little bit more cleaner on the ingredients, and I've heard good things about this one. And if I run out of the B-Tan, I can just use this instead. This is just a little bit more expensive. That's why I'm like this is 7.5 fluid ounces, which I wonder how many tans that I'll get out of this. But it's like $30. So it's a little bit more expensive. It's kind of on the Saint Tropez side of expense. But we'll see how I like it and how it compares to the others. And then, oh, the last item. So I got, if you saw in my Ulta haul or my Ulta try-on, I got this B2 glued spiking gel. I tried to use it yesterday, and it kind of makes your hair gross. Like my hair felt so clean and it felt dirty once I put this in, which is, I guess, to be expected. That's like kind of the point. But I didn't have any good like brushes. So like these are kind of like teasing brushes and like slick back brushes, if that makes sense. I just don't have any. So like there's this brush. This is the one I really wanted, but they came in a pack of like three, and they were like $4, so they were very inexpensive. this is the one I wanted because this is like what you're supposed to use to like slick it back. I don't know. I still don't know how I feel about like the slick back pony. So we'll see. I have wings like I don't even know if that's what they're called, but like it used to be breakage, but like I purposely put them here because I like how they like frame my face. But when people do slick back ponies, they like get rid of that, and I'm like, I don't like that on me. So I don't know. We'll see if I actually get use out of these. But again, they were kind of inexpensive. So, but anyways, that's my little Amazon haul. I'm getting Fairlife protein shakes in addition to these, so that should be here tomorrow. And I think there's one more item. If there is, I can't remember what it was, but there you go. That's my Amazon haul. Protein ice cream for the night, had that, and then I got in the bath, and now I'm gonna do my self-tan routine, and I just thought I'd take you guys with me. I haven't self-tanned in a minute. It's been a while. I actually got pretty tan this summer, and now clearly I am pale as ever. But Gary and I have like a wedding meeting tomorrow, and I just thought like I never get out of the house, so why not like dress up? My hair is like I braided it so it's crinkly, so like I can look nice, and I mean, why not, right? And I'm getting out of the house for the first time in a while, since like the weekend, but you know, for a big thing. But so when I was in the bath, I washed my face. I used my e.l.f. cleansing balm and then my CeraVe hydrating foam cleanser. I'll link all of this below too for you. And then I always shave if needed, but I didn't really need to shave today because I shaved on Sunday. I did like an everything shower on Sunday, so that was nice. So I didn't have to do that today, or Monday actually. It doesn't matter what day it happened on. But anyways, I did pretty much an everything shower on Monday, so I didn't have to shave today, but I did exfoliate. So this is the Athena Club Super Bloom Gentle Sugar Scrub. I really like it. I have only used it a couple of times, but it smells so nice. It says it smells like lychee, rose water, vanilla. I don't know, it's really nice and I liked it. But I did that on my elbows, my kneecaps, because that's where like the self tanner can really catch. So I did that, and I did my arms. I have KP. I don't know what that stands for. I'll put it on the screen because I'm not a doctor, but I get the red bumps on my arms. So I did this also on my arms, and this is Panoxyl. I don't know if you can see that, but I need to get more of this. So this is like good for like acne. It's an acne foam wash. It helps with breakouts from forming, treats acne on the body and face. It is really good for like bacteria, I think. So like I do it on my arms because I get the KP bumps on my arms, and my armpits. I never like struggled with anything in my armpits, but I do sweat a lot, and sometimes the sweat will leave pit stains, and so if I do this, it helps prevent that. I don't know, that kind of sounds probably TMI, but anyways, I have KP, and if you struggle with KP, I've like known this to work really well, and I'm trying to get back in the habit because I have a when I'm anxious or like something at work is like, you know, stressing me out, I will pick at him, and you're not supposed to do that because it irritates them. It makes it worse, obviously, like a pimple, but I do it anyway. And so I've been trying to wear longer sleeves or jackets so I don't have like, because if I see like, okay, so let me just explain. So a KP is like red bumps on your arms, but they look like pimples. So when it looks like a whitehead, and it's kind of gross, to be honest with you. So I pick at them, and you're not supposed to pick at them because just like a pimple, it gets irritated and looks worse. It's an anxiety thing. I pick at them anyway, so I try to wear long sleeves, and I'm trying to get back into the habit of this because when I was doing it, it was helping a lot. So anyways, I will get off my soapbox. Now let's get into self-tanning things. So if you watch my last couple of videos, I think I've talked about these a couple of times, but I'll share the link again below. I got this self-tanning pad. Like, this is for your back, so I'm gonna just take this and go like this on my back so I don't have to ask Gary to do that, so that'll be nice. And then I got a new, I throw things in these videos so often. Then I got new mitts as well, and the new self-tanner. So we're gonna try the new self-tanner. I don't have a lot of the others left, but I'm just so curious about this one that we're just gonna try it out. If I can open it. Gosh, why am I'm one of those people that, like, when I want to get I want to get this all off, not just a little bit, all of it. But like, I just did my nails this weekend, as you saw earlier, and I cannot, and I'm not putting my mouth on that. Whatever, it's gonna be good enough, even though it's not all the way off. And I'll just put this on. It doesn't really smell like self-tanner either. So before I go into the self-tanner, I'm also going to put lotion on. So something that helps your self-tanner is if you don't have dry spots. So that's why I exfoliate, and then I always go in with lotion because I already have eczema and dry spots. So it just adds an extra layer. So I put this on, let it sit for a little bit, and then go in with my self-tanner. So I'm gonna go do that. I do it naked, not gonna lie, as everybody should, so you don't miss a spot. But this is nice that it does say lotion. I guess I didn't even notice, I didn't even read that. But I'm gonna go in with this. I don't think I will need this, which is nice, but I'll go in with the back one because I'm not gonna ask Gary to do it. I'll just do it if I have that and I bought it, right? So gonna go in with that and do this. And then I also bought, as you saw earlier in the Amazon haul, that sheet. So I'm gonna put that up tonight because obviously I'm gonna self-tan. And then, yeah, we're going to lay in bed and read. And the way I do a self-tanner is the best way that works for me, I've taken everything bath, I exfoliate, shave, whatever needs to be done, and then go in with self-tanner. I sleep with it on, then we get up and work out in the morning, and then after my workout, I will rinse my body, and then go from there, which I feel like has the best results for me, because if I leave it on for 2-3 hours, I feel like it doesn't do enough for me. So that's the way I've always done it. So we're gonna go in with this. Video is not sponsored by Amazon, but I bought a new camera and I wanted to share with you guys because I feel like a lot of the people I follow or the people that I watch on YouTube that do vlogs, they don't share what camera they have, and if they do, it's like super expensive. And so I've been like going through vlogs and trying to find a camera that I actually really like, and I bought one that said that it was pretty good quality. Like, here, I have it right here. It's this one. This is a digital camera, 4K. It's the brand, it's an odd brand. Brew, I don't know how to say that. Do you see that right there? That's the brand. So that should have like deterred me from the beginning. But this blog said it's good for the quality, good for beginners. And I was like, awesome. Like, maybe I'll try it because it's like $100. Well, I had issues with it. So anytime I tried to move the footage from the camera to my phone or my iPad so that I could upload it to edit it, anything that was like over 6 minutes would freeze and it wouldn't have the whole clip. But if I watched it on the camera recorded it all and you could watch the whole video. Weird, right? So I guess I don't know if it was error in the uploading process to my phone, but I tried to delete it, tried to re-upload it, do it a different way, and it was just causing a lot of stress. And so I was like, I don't know if I can continue with this camera. So I was a few days past my return window for Amazon, but they were so gracious and are letting me return it. So I have it in the box, ready to be shipped back. I just need to print the label, but our printer, of course, is not working. So that is what it is. So we'll figure that out, but I have it ready to go to ship back, and they're gonna give me a refund, which is great. So then I reached out to my photographer friend, and she said that Canon is mostly for photography and Sony is best known for video. So I went with a Sony. This one was not $100. This one was, I think it was $498, so it was almost $500. And I was like, yes, that is an investment, but I know that I've been really enjoying YouTube and just like talking to you guys and doing, you know, content. Like I was already doing content on like Instagram and stuff, but I've been really enjoying doing this long form content, and so I don't think it's going anywhere. I don't think I'm going anywhere on YouTube. So I was like, it's gonna be worth the investment, it's gonna last a long time, and if the quality is better, it's gonna be worth it. So let's open this bad boy up. I'm so excited. So let me see if I can put you a little bit lower. Okay, this probably isn't the best angle. You kind of had this angle the other day when I did an Amazon haul, but at least you can see it. Oh, it's little too, which the size is smaller, I think, than the other one that I had, which is nice because if we're vlogging like out and about, I don't know. I haven't like gotten the like vlogging with Gary thing done yet. He doesn't want to be on the internet, which is fine. But like this is super like compact where if I just had it on a tripod, hang on. I have this guy here. This is what you were just on. I don't know if this one has a place that I can put it. I don't think so. I think this one's just for phone. The one I have downstairs actually has a mount where I can like screw the camera on. So I do have one that will work with this camera, but I want to get one that's handheld. So if I am vlogging, I can just use this. But like, she's so cute. I'm so excited. So excited. Okay, let's see what else is in the box. Probably a charger. What is this? Oh, it also comes with like a mic cover thing. I don't know, is this a mic? I'm not really sure. I don't know if I'll use this though, because I don't know if I really like the look of it. That sounds terrible, but I'm also hoping this does help my audio, and I hope it's better like quality than the last video or the last camera I was using, because that one didn't have the best quality. And it definitely didn't autofocus, because I feel like anytime that I tried to, I don't know, I couldn't get it to focus. Like if you watched my Poshmark haul, or the mystery box Poshmark video, lots of people, you guys were loving on that video, which I love. I love that you guys are interested in that, but the quality of the video is just not there for what I want, I guess, up to my standards. We got this little battery. I already ordered 128 gigabyte little guy, so I have this memory card for it, and then I also have this is the card reader. So this connects to my phone over here, and then you can put the SD card in this side so that I can upload it to my phone. So right now I have this computer. This is a MacBook Air. Love this guy, but I've had it since 2016 and I can't update it anymore. I can't update anything. So it makes me so sad because Apple will only give me like $50 for it. But I can't part ways with it because I love it. But I also know I should eventually get a new computer. But I am trying to afford our wedding right now, so that's kind of on the back burner. So went with the camera first, and then we'll just continue to upload it to my phone and my iPad, so that's why I have this guy. So I'll be curious to see that if I record a longer video on my new camera, if it'll upload correctly, or if it's this issue, like this guy, that's causing me issues. But we will see. But I'm very excited to try it out. I might actually try it today, but I'm excited. one of the greatest things they've ever created are these pull tabs on mailers. Oh, and then I just like messed it up. Dang it! They are the greatest thing when they work. I know Amazon packages will sometimes have them too. It's just so convenient. You don't have to like find a knife, etc. and all those things. But you guys, I got some lashes. Ooh, these are kind of long. I was nervous, but like these are like one of their popular ones. So I was like, well, I'll just go with those. They look natural. Oh my gosh, man, what are you doing? Oh, they're cute though. These are from Flutter Habit. These are the Sweetheart mini lashes. They were having a sale, and I would ask my sister if she wanted to do these with me because I thought like I wanted to get lash extensions, but I just can't afford that. And I was like, well, this might be a fun option for like the wedding, and things like that. So I was like, it'd be cool to see like how they apply, if I like them, how long they last, etc. So I watched a tutorial on how to apply them. The orders me is that you apply under your real lashes because I've only ever applied like strip lashes and you apply those on the top. So I don't think it'll be hard, but it's gonna have a definite learning curve. I thought I would just take you guys with me. So I have, I bought the lashes. I bought the lash removal balm and the Made for This up to 5-day under lash adhesive in black. I've heard that the balm is necessary, so it was like a bundle deal, I think, and I got that because I don't want to ruin or hurt the lashes like my real lashes. So I thought this would be a good option to have to take it off. But they're supposed to last up to 5 days, so I thought if I applied them today, maybe I can get them to last through Friday. But yeah, we'll see. And I also have these like tweezers from I think Ulta, and I'm like, hopefully this will help me like apply them. I don't know. I'm nervous, but like, I don't know, excited kind of. But we will see. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna put some of this glue on. I think I'm gonna just put it on like the box, because then I can like dip the lash in it. Well, it says it's kind of cool because it has like instructions right here too on the box. It says to prep using your fingers, pinch the fibers of the lash. I got my little lashes down here. So now we're going to just go ahead and try it. I'm so nervous. I don't know why. Just because I don't know what to expect, I think. And again, I'm just used to like just the like strip lashes. Okay, you need to hold it this way so then I can, yeah, okay. Ooh, yeah, we're just gonna put it on the, give it a few seconds to get a little tacky. Okay, I finally got one eye on. Can you see? I don't know. It feels okay. I got like something in this, like one lash though. But I think it looks good. I think it looks okay. So here's with, obviously, and without. They're longer than I like anticipated, but I'm not mad about it. What do you guys think? So here's them completed. So I did 4, but then the middle, like the one closest to my nose, looked kind of funky, so I just took it off. And my sister said that maybe just doing 3 lashes, because my eyes must be a little bit like shorter than most, I guess. But then I centered this one with only 3, and I think it looks really good. So like this one kind of looks like it's missing one, but overall for my first time, I think they turned out pretty good. Won't complain. Good morning. It is Monday, a new week, so I'm gonna end this vlog here. I have not been feeling the greatest, so I need extra caffeine. This is like the only Alani that I really like. I do really like the peach one too, but this one, so good. This is like one of my favorite ones. Usually they're like too sweet for me, but this one, love it. So when I need a little extra caffeine, I'll drink this instead of a bubbler. Bubblers are like the way to my heart though, because they don't have as much caffeine. They're like 80 milligrams, so it's like a cup of coffee, and it has like extra things in it, like vitamins and things like that. So, because I think it's like technically marketed as like a probiotic drink or something. I could be making that up. Anyways, I love those, but when I need a little extra boost, I buy a cup of these sometimes. But yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you for watching my vlog all the way through. If you enjoy vlogs, give it a thumbs up. So I would love if you subscribe. It just means that you'll see my videos more often, like in your feed, and it supports me as the creator. So if you do, I appreciate you in advance. But yeah, I'm gonna end this here, and I hope you guys have a good day wherever you are. I will see you in the next one. Bye.